Hey everybody, you're watching Crowd Surfing. What is it?
Crowd Surfing on Channel 17.
Okay, you're watching Crowd Surfing on Channel 17 at the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Hey everybody, it's my favorite night, Rocky Horror Picture Show, and I found Eddie right here. Eddie from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. A lot of you thought he was dead. He's here.
What up, Ogden? Woo!
Now here's the cool thing, okay? Rocky Horror is a lot of fun, but it's only fun if you got the prop bags. And in the old days, you used to bring your own props in, but people got all kinds of crazy with that kind of stuff. So now you get the prop bag, and we got Marty, we got Cassie. That's Marty, that's Cassie, in case there was any confusion. Because of the Rocky Horror Picture Show, that can happen. But they've got the prop bags. Marty, what is in a prop bag?
A lot of things.
So here's a guy sitting at the door at the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I've been watching your face as some of these people are walking by. I think it's safe to say that you have never been in the Rocky Horror Picture Show before, right?
I have never been here before.
So what are you thinking in your mind at this moment?
Why did my wife bring me?
Eddie, you have a major role in the Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's hard to explain to a lot of people, but give them maybe 2 or 3 lines.
Well, I come out on my motorcycle, I've been frozen a while, and then I drive around, and then Frankenfurter kills me.
With your ticket comes this prop bag. I'll just show you some of them. You want to see what's in it?
Yeah, just a couple of them.
Hat.
A hat. Toast. Why is there toast?
They throw toast. Instructions. If you want to know what everything you use in this prop bag is for, little instructions. Toast, prop bag, newspaper, squirt guns, all kinds of rice. Throw rice at the wedding, right?
Are you serious? Your wife brought you?
She's an usher.
Oh, she's an usher, and you're here tonight too, huh?
She's here. Yep, that's right.
So what do you know about the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I know that they make a mess.
That's it? That's all you know?
That's all I know. I don't know anything more about it.
Eddie, can you sing any of your favorite songs? You got your sax right there, buddy.
I got my sax. You can't hear that.
That is good.
Can't hear that, but only dogs can hear it 'cause it's a really high pitch. But garage doors all over Ogden are opening as I play this.
Hit as many people as you can. Squirt them in the head. Dance to the time warp. All of those things. That's right.
How many people you expect tonight, Marty?
400 or 500. Last night we had 700 almost. So
700 people to the Rocky Horror Picture Show. You know what? I'll bet most of you people out there don't know what the Rocky Horror Picture Show is about. And you know what? That's too bad, ain't it, Marty?
that's too bad.
Are you going to watch the Rocky Horror Picture Show tonight?
I am.
Are you really?
I'm going to be an expert when I leave.
You know what? You're going to be something when you leave, that's for sure. I don't know if I'd call it an expert, but you're going to have an experience. This is a fun movie, but you got to open your mind a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's it, folks. We're heading to the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm Craig Bielik. I'm your crowd surfing. I'm your crowd surfing host. I like this event. I'm ready.
Woo! All right, see you inside.
Just dress up like a freak, like these folks behind us, and do it.
Yeah, and by the way, being called a freak at the Rocky Horror Picture Show is a compliment, okay? That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So, we're going into the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Turn off your TV right now if you're a scaredy cat wuss, because this ain't for you. Come on in. Yeah, you got an open mind there? Let me see.
You bet.
I don't even see a latch.
There.
Are you sure? Are you sure you can open that mind?
I'm going to try.
Do you want any fishnet stockings?
No, and I don't want any toast.
Okay. All right. Well, you are in for an experience tonight, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll talk in the morning.
Okay, thank you.
You know what? I'm at the Rocky Horror Picture Show with a pretty girl and a pretty guy. I'm serious. Both of them very pretty. Take a look at those lashes. No, not his, hers. Take a look. What are you guys doing at Rocky Horror Picture Show?
This is a new experience for me. I heard it from a friend, Stephanie, so
yeah?
I don't know what's going on right now.
It's the Rocky Horror Picture Show in Ogden, Utah. I have Janet.
Hello.
I have, who?
Frankie.
Frankie. I have?
The Transylvanians. we're together.
And that's right. You guys are together, right? The Rocky Horror Picture Show. How would you explain this to a person that had never seen it?
Just come see it.
It's not a good idea to try and explain it.
It's one of those things you can't explain, right?
I want to know why they haven't seen it.
Yeah, why haven't you guys seen this?
Guys?
You know what? A lot of people wouldn't know who I'm talking to right now, but I'm talking to Columbia and Magenta, two of the main characters of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. You are Magenta, you are Columbia.
I am.
Yeah. And are these, in fact, your favorite characters?
Yeah, she's my favorite.
Of course, she's your favorite. Come on, that's an in joke. That's an in joke, right? Stephanie, what can this guy expect tonight?
Craziness.
No kidding.
Pretty wild.
Yeah, this is an interesting movie, buddy.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know what to expect, really.
Well, and here's the thing: is it's not the movie that's interesting, right? It's the crowd.
Exactly.
You know when I saw it probably before any of you were born. I saw it in Salt Lake City. No, I saw it in Logan. The very first time I saw it in Logan in 1978. Do you remember that there was a year called 1978?
I do. I knew there was a year called 1978.
Is that right? How old are you?
I am 18.
You are 18?
Yeah.
17.
Okay, so for people that have never seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show, how would you explain it, Magenta?
You know, I've actually never even seen it.
She's my friend, and I've drug her here. I've seen it billions of times.
Now, let me ask you a question here. You have never seen this movie.
Never seen it. I'm doing this for her.
Well, Stephanie, you're not even in character. What's going on?
I just wanted to look good.
And she does. I think she looks good. What do you think?
I agree with you.
Yeah. Okay, so you know what? You're going to have kind of an open mind tonight, buddy, because this is a lot of fun.
Oh, I'm ready.
You're ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're sure you're ready?
I'm sure.
I'm 26. I mean,
26? You're 26 and you think that's old.
I just think it's older than him. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a baby standing there.
No. Listen, 26 years, I've got underwear that old, okay? I am wearing them right now. You want to see them?
No.
Why? You're in your underwear.
Yeah, but I'm Janet, so it's allowed.
She's not 26-year-old underwear.
Okay, so explain to people why Janet is in her underwear.
Because when she gets to the Transylvanian room and they strip her, and I'm not really sure why, they just kind of do.
So your friend calls you up and says, I'm going to take you to a weird movie and I want you to dress as a French maid. And you just do it?
Well, she had the costume already, so.
She already had the costume and she was into it, huh?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, okay, well, how would you? Mitt Romney is here at Rocky Horror Picture Show. Way to go, Mitt. You got my vote, buddy. There you go, Mitt Romney at the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Tomorrow he'll say he wasn't here.
Yeah.
How long you known Stephanie?
A year and a half, I believe.
Year and a half?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
She a good friend?
Yeah, she's a good friend. Yeah.
Yeah. How long you known? What's his name?
Year and a half.
Is he a good friend?
Jesse. Yes, he's
Yeah?
a good friend.
Good. Okay. Who's your favorite Rocky Horror character?
The sweet transvestite.
Oh, Frankenfurter.
Yes.
A guy named Tim Curry played that part. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
How many times have you seen Rocky Horror?
I'd like to say 57.
57 times. How many times have you seen Rocky Horror, buddy?
More than her.
Really? How many times have you seen Rocky Horror?
I have no idea. We only discovered it last year, so.
Cool. All right. So here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to sing a song from Rocky Horror, and it can't be Time Warp because that's what everybody sings. Okay. Columbia, how would you explain the Rocky Horror Picture Show to like your friend here who's never seen it?
A surreal adventure about two aliens. Gosh.
That's it.
Yeah, that's about all I can say.
Would you dare to sing a Columbia song?
Ooh, I don't know that well.
Come on. I was walking down the street, just having a thing.
No, I don't sing.
This movie is almost 40 years old, Stephanie,
Yeah. It's old, but it's good.
but it's still pretty good. All right, so to people out there that don't know the Rocky Horror Picture Show, how would you explain it?
I don't even know where to begin.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a movie.
Yes,
It's about 90 minutes long.
it's a musical.
It's a musical. So practice for a second amongst yourself. Take a minute. This is serious stuff. When a snake of a guy gave me an evil wink.
There you go. Just put your voice into mine.
That was horrible, man. The dog pound just got like 8 calls when I said
No,
it.
it's good.
All right. So how long you guys been friends?
Oh gosh, since we were like 14, 15.
Is that right? Mm-hmm. And you guys are looking fabulous for the Rocky Horror Picture Show. If I might say so myself, tell everybody, look in the camera right there. I'm going to give you the mic.
Oh, no.
Tell everybody to come to the Rocky Horror Picture Show in Ogden.
It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. Come and see it with your friend Stephanie. Yeah. Stephanie, would you be that guy's friend? See that guy right out there on the couch? The guy, not that one, the one on the left. Yeah, that guy. No, in TV Land.
Oh, in TV Land.
Yeah.
Of course, I would be your friend.
She's so nice. I'm glad to have met these two. It's the Rocky Horror Picture Show with friends. Thanks, guys. Thank you. All right, are you guys ready? You guys ready? I mean, this is television, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? I mean, all right, are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
Do you realize that half our audience just turned the TV off?
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Thank you.
Hey everybody, it is Saturday, October 27th, and we want you all to come out and join us at the Rocky Horror Picture Show. You're going to have an awesome time. You're missing out if you don't come.
You find a lot of bizarrely dressed people at the Rocky Horror Picture Show, including these two weirdos right here. Check it out. Where did you guys get these clothes?
This guy's closet. Off the internet.
Off the internet. Hey, everybody. We were at Witchstock earlier. Now we're at the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Now, this might be a little confusing because we got witches here with us. Who we got?
Ooh, Angie Peterson.
Debbie Peterson.
Yeah. What are you guys doing here dressed as witches at Rocky Horror?
We came to have a good night.
Have you seen Rocky Horror before?
Yes, we watched it last night in preparation.
Oh, you did? So now you know, huh?
Yeah, we went to Witchstock too.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
She is here for moral support.
Yeah.
Moral does not exist at the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Guys, what are you doing here at the Rocky Horror Picture Show? I mean, you guys don't seem to fit in.
This is just where fun is.
Yeah? Have you seen it before?
Never been. They just brought me.
You have never been and they brought you.
It's my first time, yep.
Okay, do you know what do they call a person that's never been to the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I don't know.
Do you know the dances and all that?
Just the time warp.
Yeah? Who's this sitting next to you?
It's my dad, Robert.
Hey, Dad Robert, how you doing?
Riff raff.
He's yeah, that's right. You kind of do look like that, don't you?
No comment.
All right, there you go. I am in the enviable spot of being between not one, but two magentas. This is my favorite event of the year. Magenta 1. Why? Now, I got to take a close look. You both can't be magenta, right?
Oh, yeah.
Twins.
Twin magenta.
Oh, yeah.
You guys, what do they call a person that's never been to the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
A virgin, baby.
A virgin, that's right. You guys are virgins. Did you know that?
Oh, I've been here.
Oh, you've been here? Okay.
First rodeo.
And you're back.
Yes, I am.
What's the best part of the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Dancing.
Yeah, you get to dance if you come to the Rocky Horror Picture Show. What's the best part of downtown Ogden?
25th Street.
And the dancing.
What's the best part of the dancing? I'm sorry, I missed that.
I'm confusing you. I am so sorry. So what does the word magenta mean?
A color.
It is a color. Do you know what the color of magenta is?
No.
It's pink. It's actually what they use to print. Yeah, like your lips. Obviously, your favorite character is Magenta.
I've never seen the movie.
You've never seen the movie? Well, why are you here dressed up like this then?
So I can experience it?
To explain to Mr. Normal out there what the Rocky Horror Picture Show is all about.
Just fun.
It's fun. You should write movie reviews. The newspaper would save a lot of ink, that's for sure. All right, guys, thanks for being here at the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Thank you.
This isn't fair. I'm being bad. I am so sorry. Oh, there's Riff Raff. He just walked right past me right there. All right, you guys got your have you got your bag with you?
Yeah, the prop
Oh, I'm locked and loaded, man. It's all about the Homeland Security.
This guy's got a squirt gun.
Place where you can go in and get a weapon right off the bat.
Have you seen the movie?
A long time ago.
A long time ago. I used to go a long time ago in Salt Lake City, places like that. So your friend just called you up and said, hey, how would you like to dress like a sexy French maid and go to the movie?
Yeah.
And you said yes?
Yes.
Man, why didn't I call you? Man, the Rocky Horror Picture Show at Ogden. This is so fun because I'm with Magenta. Yes.
Hi.
And I'm with Riff. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that is so cool. You know, there are a couple of other Magentas here tonight, but I don't think there's another Riff.
No, I am the Riff.
Yeah, that is cool. That's cool. This is Utah, ain't it, folks?
I love the Egyptian.
Free gun with every admission. This is perfect. Okay, have you tried it out yet?
I actually seen it in 78 at the Cinedome. Oh, okay. Been doing Rocky for a while.
There you go, guys. There's a guy. So
soundtrack.
I should have done that a long time ago. I mean, does that really work? So second favorite character besides Magenta?
Frankenfurter.
Frankenfurter, yeah.
Sure.
So, you know what? I'm going to call you tomorrow and find out what you thought about this movie.
Okay.
Okay, because this is not just a movie. This is an experience.
Yes, I'm excited.
And you are all prepared. You ready?
Yes.
Can you do the beginning of the time warp, you know? What does he say? Riff starts it, remember?
Nah.
It's astounding.
It's astounding.
Time is fleeting.
Time is fleeting.
Madness takes control. Now, before we get started, you better try that shooting iron out because there's nothing worse than a dry squirt gun. Come on, give it a try.
Who wants to get hit with it?
You know what? You know what? Shoot somebody down that way.
Shoot this dude.
Oh man! All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little station endorsement. Say you're watching Channel 17, and then you're gonna say in Ogden. Okay? Ready?
You're watching Channel 17.
In Ogden.
Yeah. How many times have you seen Rocky Horror?
This is what, our 5th year in a row? Yeah.
Now this is a lot of fun, isn't it?
It is. Me and my whole family do it.
Yeah.
It is our family tradition now.
Your family tradition.
It is.
Really? The Rocky Horror is your family tradition.
It is.
You know, a lot of people like Thanksgiving dinners, their family tradition, or, you know, like... No, it's not. You know, it's not. That is unfair, you guys. I didn't want to be part of the show. There's a guy walking in his underwear right there. I am so glad you just sprayed me down. All right, here we go.
That was a good one.
That's why I'm the professional. Rocky Horror Picture Show, why aren't you here? It is not often that I come to a movie and sit next to a man in his underwear. I mean, I'm sure they usually are in underwear, but not just underwear, okay? Why in the world are you sitting here in your underwear?
Because I figured nobody else would be.
You know, here's the thing, is there's a lot of people out there that have never seen Rocky Horror. They have no idea what is going on.
What they're missing.
How can you explain it to them? Like in 2 seconds, explain the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
It is the most amazing thing you will ever experience.
A lot of people don't know anything about the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I know a little bit, but I don't recognize this character. Who are you?
I'm not a character in the movie, actually. I'm just me.
Oh, okay, an original guy, huh? Yeah. Because I recognize you. You're one of the party goers.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
You have to explain to the people out there. See, a lot of people have never seen Rocky Horror Picture Show. I've seen it many times. I know what you're doing, but what are you doing?
Oh man,
He's a bashful guy for a guy like nearly naked in a movie theater.
Well, I mean, you know, I figured nobody else was going to do it, and somebody's got to be here to represent Rocky. I mean, there's a lot of fans here, and they anticipate somebody to be in their underwear, I would hope.
Yeah. You're the character Rocky.
Yes.
Yeah.
The greatest. The only time you can go in and mess up a theater and not get kicked out.
You know, he makes a good point because you can throw toast and rice and all that.
Spray water.
Spray water. I know. I just got sprayed with water. Some people were demonstrating it for me. Well, this is cool. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Thank you, Riff. Thank you, Magenta. I hope you guys have a great night, and it's a great family tradition.
Thanks.
Yeah. How many times have you seen Rocky Horror?
Oh, a dozen times probably.
How many times you?
14. This is my 15th time.
You look like a mime. Can you actually do any mime?
That's what I was going for, yeah. You want me to do a mime thing?
I'd love it. Please mime something.
Okay. What I'm going to do is...
No. Mimes don't talk. I don't know if you know the basic things about mimes, but one of the things is they don't talk. The man that was made.
The perfect
In just 7 days, I can.
make you a man.
Right. They're very good. That's a lyric from the movie.
Yeah,
in case you didn't know. Here's the thing: is being Rocky in August is one thing. Being Rocky in darn near November is a whole other thing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I mean, seriously. I mean, is it cold?
Yes.
You know what? I had to talk to this lady because, seriously, you are the most normal person I have seen at the Rocky Horror Picture Show tonight. What's going on?
Not a whole lot. Brought the whole family out and thought we'd have fun.
Well, it is fun, but why didn't you guys dress up? I mean, honestly, you look like you're going to a Tupperware party, okay?
I am.
And this is the Rocky Horror Picture Show. That was great. I'm serious. That was great. That was the best mime. Have you thought about doing that for a living? He's still being the mime. He's still being the mime. You said, can you imagine a mime in a job interview? You know, what was your last job like? What was your boss like? Yeah.
There's parts of my body that are going to sleep right now because they're numb.
Hey, don't put the camera on those parts, okay?
My fingers.
Oh, your fingers. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, have you seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show before?
Yes, we have it at home.
Oh, you have it at home?
Yes.
But you came out to see it?
Yes.
Why?
The props.
The props?
Yes, the props.
Yeah, because you get that big prop bag and it's really fun, isn't it?
That's right. I'd hate to clean this place up after it's over.
Are you a singer of any kind?
I am.
Yeah? Song from Rocky Horror. Not Time Warp. Everybody sings rock. Everybody sings Time Warp. Something else. Come on.
Oh.
Come on. I'll help you. How about, let's see. What do you want to say about the Rocky Horror Picture Show? What would you say to somebody that's never seen it? How would you convince them to come?
They have to come. It's fun. And it's interactive, and there are just props. So they should come.
And mimes.
And mimes, yes.
Not at every Rocky Horror. Just this one. Thank you, guys. Thanks for coming to the Rocky Horror Picture Show here in Ogden. Say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night.
You're a mime. Okay, well, here's what I need to know. There's a lot of people out there that have never seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and from some of the stuff we've shot tonight, they're probably thinking, I will never go to the Rocky Horror Picture Show. What can you say to them to convince them that this is a good time?
You know what? It's just a blast. Just the whole atmosphere and being here, and it's just fun.
I'm trying to give Hot Patootie.
Oh boy.
Hot Patootie.
I've only seen the movie a couple times.
Hot Patootie.
I have no idea. I'm terrible. I'm the worst Rocky that you've ever seen.
Now that's not true. That is not true.
Not the perfect body.
Here's something you don't do at every movie. Fill the squirt guns before the movie, right? All right. You guys explain why we're filling squirt guns. I mean, why is that necessary?
My first time, actually, so I'm wondering the same thing.
Oh, really? You've never been in the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
He hasn't. I have, many times.
You have? Okay, why are we filling squirt guns?
Well, the same reason you always fill squirt guns, to squirt at people.
Good point. And you like the Egyptian theater?
Yes, we were here last year for it, too.
Yeah. Are you from Ogden?
I live in Clearfield.
In Clearfield, okay.
Yep.
All right. Isn't this a beautiful place, though?
It's beautiful.
And you guys are going to muck it all up. You're going to throw toast and rice.
And everything. The water. We have a ball.
You're actually very brave to be here dressed like this, sir. Thank you so much. Thanks for making Rocky an experience. Thanks for bringing it. Are you from Ogden?
I'm from West Haven, so basically, yeah.
West Haven, huh?
Yeah.
You got a movie like this a lot in West Haven?
No, I don't. I don't even watch movies like this at home.
Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Why aren't you here in your underwear? What's your favorite part of the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Probably the beginning.
Oh, at the wedding?
Yeah. Yeah, towards the end it gets a little...
You know, I agree.
But, yeah.
I think it's like 3/4 of the movie is pretty darn good.
Yeah.
The end, I've never understood the end.
Yeah. It kind of drags off there a little bit, but...
And it gets a little sad.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, but the beginning is great.
Yeah.
I like this lady. We agree. Rocky Horror, first part is the best. Thank you very much. Can I have some popcorn?
You sure can.
Did you just squirt the bishop guy there? He's like, hey, lay off. The movie hasn't even started yet. So you've never been in the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Seen it a while ago, but never came down. around Halloween to see what it's like.
Yeah. Well, you know, here's the thing. You can watch the Rocky Horror Picture Show on DVD in your home, right? But it is not the same.
I'm sure it's not. I've heard stories, so.
Not at all.
Stories, yeah.
Okay. All right. No, come on. No. You in? You in here too? Oh, no. There we go. You can't do an interview without your friend.
Can't.
There's no way. So what are you guys doing at the Rocky Horror Picture Show here tonight?
We just come every year to have a good time.
Really? How many times have you seen this?
This is my third time.
You know, we've had a lot of fun here tonight at the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I hope you folks out there are open-minded that are watching this, right? Because it's hard to explain the Rocky Horror Picture Show, isn't it?
It is very hard to explain.
Yeah, but you like it.
I love it.
And you come every year.
Every year.
How many times have you seen this?
Oh, probably like 5, 7
Really?
times.
Well, get that squirt gun filled up there, guys. Have yourself a dandy time at the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and welcome to Ogden.
Awesome. Thank you.
Where are you from?
Ogden.
Welcome back to Ogden.
Yeah, thanks again.
I keep getting the door opened up. You know what I've just discovered? Interviewing somebody in front of the bathroom is not a good idea.
Well, everyone's got a squirt gun. That's probably why it's a bad idea.
Yeah. And do you like this movie?
Yeah, it's awesome.
How could you explain the Rocky Horror Picture Show to anyone?
It is insane madness. It's just fun. Yeah, extravagant.
Yeah, it's madness. Can you sing any of the songs?
Not well, but I try.
I'd love it. Just one. Just even a little tiny bit. Please sing. Come on.
You don't want to hear me sing, I promise.
She's come every year of her life, 5 times, guys. Who's your favorite character?
Oh, I don't know. I kind of like the creature, but I think Dr. Frankenfurter is probably my favorite.
There you go. What did you think the first time you saw the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I'm not going to lie, I laughed through the whole thing. It was great.
It was great.
Yeah.
And so you're going to keep coming.
Yep, every year.
Forever.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? This is what the Rocky Horror Picture Show is all about. The costumes and the fun. Now, for those of you that don't know, for those of you that have never been to the Rocky Horror Picture Show, also known as... Oh, you don't know?
No.
Oh, maybe that was a long time ago we used to do that. But if you don't know, this is Magenta right here, and this is Frankenfurter, at least in one version, okay? Because Frankenfurter changes clothes a couple of times, doesn't he?
He does.
Who's your favorite character?
Definitely Rocky.
Rocky. There he is right there. Look.
He's hot. He's super hot.
Super hot? That's Rocky, super hot. Well, you know, the movie was made 40 years ago. Rocky's a little...
Yeah, he's a little wrinkly now.
Yeah, he's been a little odd. How could you explain the Rocky Horror Picture Show to someone who's never seen it?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't know how you would explain that.
Be very afraid.
Be afraid, exactly. Can you sing for our goodbye here? Can you sing any of the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Which one?
Well, I don't know. What song do you? Because I'm actually a Rocky Horror Picture Show fan, so I can sing most of the songs.
I think Time Warp's my favorite, though.
All right, are you ready?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
It's just a jump to the
left.
How many times have you seen Rocky Horror?
This is the first time going to a show, so but I've seen it twice on DVD.
You've seen it on DVD, and you?
Same.
Same thing. Okay, well, here's the thing, guys. Seeing it on DVD is one thing. Seeing it in the theater is a whole other thing. Have you practiced your songs and your lyrics? Because you're expected to sing along.
Yeah, we have. We know them all. Oh, yeah.
You know them all?
Yeah.
All right, look at the camera. Tell people to come to the Rocky Horror Picture Show at the Egyptian in Ogden. Don't go anywhere else.
Okay. Come to the Rocky Horror Picture Show at the Egyptian Theater in Ogden, nowhere else.
Yeah, do what she says. Thank you.
Thanks.
And then a step to the
right.
Put your hands on your
hips
and bring your knees
in tight.
And it's the pelvic
thrust
that really drives you
insane.
This is fun. I don't even want to tell you the year that I first saw Rocky Horror, okay? I can guarantee it was before either one of you were born, okay? This is a riot. This movie was made in 1975.
Yep.
It was a flop in the theaters.
Reasonably.
Became the original midnight movie.
I could see that.
With audience participation.
Throwing toasts and such. Yeah.
Exactly, and it used to be way worse, okay? I was standing here, I thought this nice lady was looking at me. She told me she was looking past me, which is typical. She was looking at this guy. This is the man right here, the machine. What are you guys doing at the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Just having fun.
Just having fun. We haven't been here for years.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you have seen this movie before?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And you like it?
Love it.
Love it.
Yeah. You were going to fill the squirt guns.
Yes. We were going to come back out and see you, though.
Oh, is that right?
That was our next.
Oh, with your guns? I've already been squirted twice with squirt guns. You know what? The one thing you don't expect to see at the Rocky Horror Picture Show is Batman. But Batman is here. Batman, what are you doing?
Celebrating.
Celebrating what?
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
In your Batman costume.
In my Batman costume.
So a little song. What do you guys think? A little song? Come on.
No.
I'm good.
No, we're good.
I'm good.
We'll do it in the movie.
You'll do it in the movie. I hope you guys have a great time at Rocky Horror Picture Show. Tell people to come to the Egyptian, see the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Come see it. It's great.
Super fun.
Yeah. Frankenfurter says so.
And so does Magenta.
Here's the thing. Most people out there watching television have no idea why you're feeling squirt guns. Why are you?
To make it rain when it rains in that scene.
That's what I'm talking about.
To make it rain. Perfect. Okay, so what would you say to somebody that's never been in the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Seriously, you've got to come. This is a lot of fun.
You know what, Batman? You were just about to get in the concession line, weren't you?
Absolutely.
Why in the heck would Batman have to be in the concession line? I mean, we owe you. I mean, you have saved us like 100 times over. We should be buying your popcorn, Batman.
He likes to give back to the community.
Come to the Rocky Horror Picture Show again. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, you know, you should feel really cool because she looked right past me to you. And I got to tell you, I'm quite a bit to look at. I mean, I'm not kidding you. As far as guys go, I'm an easy 8.5 on the scale. So you're doing pretty well, dude.
I can agree with that.
I didn't even
You are
see
a
the camera.
handsome fella.
I thought you were just singing karaoke out here by yourself.
I'm out here, all out here by myself. Let's do the time warp. Come on, everybody, join in with me. That's right. We're just doing karaoke out here in the hallway. You guys are a heck of a lot of fun. I hope you have the greatest night ever.
We will.
All right, there you go. Yeah, and so you're doing your part. You're purchasing your popcorn. That's right. Batman doesn't take any free rides.
Nope, no free rides.
That's right. All right, Batman, fly to the concession line. Go.
Thank you.
Nice flying there, Batman. Well, there you have it, folks. The Rocky Horror Picture Show in Ogden with your crowd surfer, Craig Bielik. I hope you stayed with us for the whole episode because this actually is a lot of fun. You should come to the Rocky Horror Picture Show sometime. It's not your average movie, okay? See you next time on Crowd Surfing. Thanks for saying hello. Hi, Leroy. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Pat. Hi, Margaret. Hi, a whole bunch of you who say you watch me. Craig Bielik, Crowd Surfing. I'll see you later.